Please don't let it show. Oh baby, I don't wanna go. I took my drugs and took my love and all night I
I've seen people quitting, and if they would have held out longer, they would have been successful. I've seen it so much. I've seen some of the most brilliant people in the world that never made it because they were quitters. They were just quitters. They would quit. They just couldn't take it. They couldn't whatever. One of the things about loving what you do is that it's not work, and therefore you don't quit automatically. It's a lot easier not to quit. But you can never give up.
This is the thing. We go to God when we have problems. But when everything's going good, we don't thank Him enough. And that's one thing I try and make sure I never do. I don't pray to God to ask for things. I pray to God to say thank you for things I already have. It's to show gratefulness to Him. By extension, I show gratefulness to my life.
The Bible says it, as a man thinketh, so is he. So what you think about yourself becomes the reality of who you are. So what you put in here is going to manifest itself through your life. So I realized I just need to insert so much good stuff here that it will naturally be a byproduct of what I spit out. And it worked.
If your mama isn't retired, if your daddy's broke, if your bank account is empty, what the fuck are you doing? Talking and worrying about what another person is doing on the internet. Shame on you.
This is my life, man. Do you know how hard I worked to get here? I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick.
One of the most important things, never, ever quit. You can't quit. And I've seen people quitting, and if they would have held out longer, they would have been successful. I've seen it so much. I've seen some of the most brilliant people in the world that never made it because they were quitters. They were just quitters. They would quit. They just couldn't take it. They couldn't whatever. But you can never give up.
The number one thing I will not do is talk to negative people. I don't care what your story is. I don't care what happened. If all you do is complain, you are not around me because it is sticky. It's sticky to you. It's sticky to the universe. It leaves a residue. I don't want to hear it.
There's only one rule in this fucking jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
Everybody's full of shit. Nobody knows you or what you're capable of doing. And here's the reality. The hardest thing in life is figuring out who you are and what you want to do for the rest of your life. It's a big decision.
It was isolation, it was visualization, it was motivation, and it was dedication. There was nothing else going on in my life.
And once you figure that out, you wake up every day and you work toward it. That's what you do. It's impossible for you to fail if you know who you are, what you want to do, and you wake up every day and work toward it.
To get to the pinnacle, it needs to be like that. It needs to be no outsiders. It needs to be, you need to have your team and your focus, and that's it. I don't need friends that aren't involved in this game, or that aren't on the same path.
You gotta just stay focused on your shit, on your path, bro, on your journey, bro. It's a process, bro. Just be obsessed, bro. Stay focused. Be so obsessed, bro, that everybody think you crazy.
And just embrace the struggle, bro, because one day it's gonna be done.
One of your quotes is, when you're winning, you're not as good as you think you are. When you're losing, you're not as bad as you think you are. What's that mean to you?
When you're winning, everybody's telling you how amazing you are. You're the best. You're amazing. You know, you're just better than that guy, and you're better than this guy. And it always takes me back to that quote of Marcus Aurelius, who had a slave that would sit behind him and always whisper to him, hey, you're just a man. You're just a man. That's right, 40 laws of power.
This pen, it's an amazing pen for professionals.
This man struggled to make the sale, but watch how this professional demonstrates the true art of supply and demand.
Brad, show him how it's done. Sell me that pen. Watch. Go on.
You sell this fucking pen?
That's my boy right there.
Do me a favor. Write your name down on that napkin for me.
I don't have a pen.
Exactly. Supply and demand, my friend.
I will win. Just watch.
One of the things people talk about is luck. And I do believe that people are lucky, and some people are luckier than others. I do believe that. But there's also an expression, the harder you work, the luckier you get. But the word luck is very interesting. But if I didn't work really hard, I probably would not, almost definitely would not be here today. And unless you had me up as a man who at one point was successful, but let's see what a loser looks like. So you have to work hard, because it is true, you can develop luck through hard work.
You keep going. Do not quit on me.
What, am I in trouble now? Not yet. I want to see you do the death crawl again, except I want to see your absolute best.
What, you want me to go to the 30?
I think you can go to the 50.
The 50? I can go to the 50 if nobody's on my back.
I think you can do it with Jeremy on your back, but even if you can, I want you to promise me you're going to do your best.
Alright.
Alright, one more thing. I want you to do it blindfolded.
Why?
I want you to give up at a certain point when you can go further. Yeah. Jeremy, get on his back. Good tight hold, Jeremy. Let's go, Brock. Keep your knees off the ground, just your hands and feet. There you go.
20 yet?
Get the 20. You give me your best. You keep going. That's it. Keep driving it. Your very best. Your very best. Your very best. Keep moving, Brock. That's it.
Burn straight.
And you negotiate with your body to find more strength, but don't you give up on me, Brock. You keep going. You hear me? You keep going. You're doing good. You keep going.
Let's go to the 50. I'll have more.
Look up, Brock. You're in the end zone.
Feeling trapped in the digital matrix? Under surveillance by evil agents ready to exploit your every move? It's time to transcend the ordinary with NordVPN. NordVPN is your key to a global network. With a single click, connect to any part of the world, bypass restrictions, and move your money with unparalleled speed. Outsmart those agents and command your digital presence like a man. Embrace your digital sovereignty. Evade surveillance. Ready to take control? Visit the link below and seize your 30-day risk-free trial. NordVPN. Escape the matrix. Be a man.
In God, I trust, and am not afraid. What can man do to me?
Welcome to the real world.
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.
Never, ever give up. Just keep going forward. Never stop. It may seem like you have no chance. It may seem like it's over. Never, ever quit. If you're a quitter, I hope you quit right now and stop watching immediately, because you'll never make it.
The number one thing I will not do is talk to negative people. I don't care what your story is. I don't care what happened. If all you do is complain, you are not around me, because it is sticky. It's sticky to you. It's sticky to the universe. It leaves a residue. I don't want to hear it.